Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, M. Hello, Isu. How are you doing? Yes. We have Fmod. I went ahead today. I didn't do any development today, but I downloaded a bunch of the asset packs, and I got Fmod installed. Music is a touch loud. At the source. Okay. Is that better? Alright, so start. Next. This we have to did here. Fmod folder here. And then have your files that you sent me. Downloads, Game Jam, Build 2. Abstract. All right, so we need the banks. What are these screenshots? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. What is this one? Which one should I use? These? Or these? Okay, because you had Cozy Build 1 inside Cozy Build 2, I guess. So use these. Okay. Copy. And then how did I set up the other projects? Projects. Fmod folder. I have game, banks. So we'll do the same thing. Copy these again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. 2. Can I create a new folder? Thanks. Alright, let's see if this works. So, single platform build. Okay, pick them up. Place. Disable audio. Next. Unity sources. Found. Not using source control. Close. Okay, so if I go to this and I refresh the banks and then I go to event browser, should see out. Room. I love it. Okay, cool. Got sounds. So now let me get my audio working. Open our other project. And what I want to do is I want to steal what we're doing with audio. Hey Steph, how's it going? Not sold on the UI. Still need something for pickup items. Okay. So I'm gonna steal the audio. Stuff from here. Fmod audio service. This is how I had it set up. Okay. Okay, move all this code. Studio. I think that's part of theirs. Play sound. We want to do all this stuff. And I'll worry about this stuff later because this is the saving and loading of the volumes and stuff. Scripts. Folder. Audio. That's okay. Audio service. Here, on the way. Bunch of cloth sounds you were sampling earlier and pretty good for generic hand-in backpack sounds. So just to show what we have so far. We have the dialogue system working. Okay, and then we can also pick this up. That's what we have so far. Yay, gameplay! So I guess I'll work on getting the audio stuff in, and then maybe we can start working on some gameplay mechanics. Like maybe I'll find some assets that'll be like a puddle on the floor. We can clean it up, or you know, we can see what that kind of looks like. And I already imported assets today and made sure they were running, so like the converted to URP. So we have a whole bunch of assets that we can work with. So for example, I imported the Cindy Studio assets for the dungeon, which I'll show off in a second. So we have like these assets that we could use. And then this is actually pretty big. We can go all the way over here. This is just the demo level. I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to use some of the assets. Even have like rocky area, cave area. Okay. And then I also added like an extension pack called the Dungeon Map, which adds more room type stuff. So there's more like assets we can work with, stairs, stuff like this, and then there's like a boss room down this hall. There's like a big boss room. But again, I'm not gonna like use these specifically. I'm gonna take the bits and pieces because these are all modular assets. I have like rooms to the side with all little junk and stuff. So like I'm gonna use like these things. You can pick these up, throw them out, break them down maybe. Table, chair, pots, that kind of stuff. This big library here. You know, books, mess papers, skeleton dude. Then I also added the fantasy realms. They have a whole bunch of different settings. Like this is Dungeon Ruins. Like this is a desert. I don't think I'm going to use this pack here, but there might be some assets we can use, like dirt piles and stuff from here, rocks, broken stuff. Do you have a dungeon? They make you want to go dark. Let's see what this looks like. Just give me a second. This blue means the shaders are compiling. This is like cave ruins. Goes up into here. This is like much bigger. I don't think I'm gonna be like this big. But you have like cool hallways and stuff. Oh my goodness. Like, you know, it's really like this kind of stuff, like these slabs, the scrolls, little stools, mugs and stuff. This is, you know, barrels. Let's see what else we have. We have a forge level. Modular means they're broken. It's not like one big piece. It's like there's. I'll show you. Zoom over here. Into this void of blue as it compiles. So like this floor, for example, is like this. So it's like one tile. And then you assemble all the pieces together, and it might be like, you know, different, you know, and this stair piece is separate, and this is separate, and this is separate. These are all like separate pieces. That's what modular means. Like this stairwell, it's even this carpet on the stairwell is modular, so you can do it with the carpet, without the carpet. And that's what I mean. Like you can, if I have time with the game, I can make it so like, oh, you know, you can add a carpet to this stairwell and make, you know, add style points to the dungeon. you know, these pieces are all separated. Make it look different. Even the door, these are all pieces. This lamp. This big robot here. Throne room. Hall. Inside rocks. Where's Jesus is huge. It's like a hell level. Okay. But this is cool. Like they have this big giant weird floating orb thing. You know, and or this monolith, like I could use that. Cauldron of lava. Giant skull. The summoning circle. These could all be things I could, you know, I don't even have to use it at this scale, right? I could scale it down. Make it small. That's a little too small. You know what I mean? And then what else did I import? Oh, the characters. So the villains, I have this Fantasy Rivals pack. We have these guys. Let's load for a second. So I was thinking about using some of these guys for the villains that are going to come and visit your dungeon and want to buy it, because they're like boss characters from the set. If I can, I want to use these guys. This guy even has particle effects. Let's see. These Unity chugging along today. This guy even has like particle effects, makes him smoky. Then I also installed they had a particle effect pack. Which I was wondering if I could take advantage of. Let's see what we got here. So there's like fire, swirly poofs, dust, all sorts of stuff. You know, I could use these little burning things for torches on the walls. These rays, there's all sorts of stuff we could use. So we have that, and then finally, I'm not sure, I may do this last or whatever, but I do have this UI pack that matches the set. So if I go to samples, so Cinti, the company that made all those other assets, they also have UI HUDs. And I have their Fantasy Warrior pack, which is what we were actually looking at yesterday. Fireworks when we make a purchase, yeah. So you know, this might use this for like the hot bar on the bottom. I'm not gonna have health and stuff, but you know, if I need bars for something, there's all sorts of stuff. This could be cool for like you know, if you have like the repair hammer or something equipped, we could show it. Let's see what else we have. I don't think I'm gonna use a mini map or any of these, but the compass I might use. This is cool. This is a radial menu. This might be useful for the tools. So if you want to switch to a tool, you can bring up the radial menu and then switch to the broom or the shovel or the hammer, saw. And then this was the UI we were looking at for yesterday, so I might convert the dialogue UI from the simple one that I have over to something like this. This is just showing it tied together. Different UIs. You see, like they have this. It's kind of cool. And they have, you know, these little like flashy things. So it'd be cool. Yeah, so the dialogue would be for the end. Or maybe even the beginning too, like when you start off. Or I was thinking that I might have vendors that you can interact with, like if you need to buy stuff, but I'm not sure. But this pack has got like some cool pre-built stuff, so. Fortunately, they even have like damage effects, which I think is really cool. I'm not going to use those. I'm not having combat right now. Oh yeah, here. Do they have? Actually, they have these weapons. I mean, we could use like this for like the hammer. We could make it a sledgehammer instead. They have like stuff other than weapons? Doesn't look like. Wish they had like stuff for the inventory, you know? But I might have some other assets, and the assets are... Oh, they have some stuff here. These, I could use these for like craftable items, or some of the stuff like, you know, if you have metal, or I don't know what this is supposed to be, but that could be stone, or that could be, I think it's supposed to be food, I think it's supposed to be like meat. Could be, that's true. There were bugs. So that's the asset packs that I imported. I'll have to look at that. Back to my scene here. Okay, so audio. So we were doing this. We need static. On mono behavior. Public static. Public static. Event instance. That's with fmod. Create event instance. Event reference. Event. And let's see here. Let me make sure I can see chat too. So we need to create an event instance. This is for fmod. New runtime manager, create instance. And we pass in the event instance.